everybody, so what we're going to do today, and this is probably one of the first things that we should do. Most people, if they're not going to boost or supercharge or whatever, they usually will do any bolt-ons, intake, exhaust, etc. Now, even if you're planning to boost, this is still something that I would suggest to do. All the dyno charts that anybody's ever done all say this is the best way to improve the intake. The cold air intakes don't do much different than the stock intake from everything that you can read on the internet, unless you cut the snorkel off and include this. So that's what we're going to do real quick. This is probably the quickest mod that we will ever do, and for 50 bucks, if you're going to gain a couple horsepower, if not get a little bit throatier of a noise, why not do it? Let's go get it done. If you've never done an air cleaner before, this is the simplest thing that you can do. It's not even worth doing a video, but since we have to make videos like they're going out of style now because YouTube is doing what YouTube is doing, and to be completely honest, some people might actually not know how to do this. The beginners or people that are wanting to learn or get into it. So we have our K&N filter here, and of course it's going to be different on your cars. Sometimes they're over there or they're over there, wherever. Luckily for us, right here. So we're going to unhook this real quick, pull that out. There's our stock Toyota filter. Set that aside. And you want to make sure that your filter doesn't get pinched or anything. You want to make sure it gets nice and seated in the way it's supposed to, and it seals good. Because if it doesn't seal good, you're going to suck in dirt, water, all manner of awful things that you don't want in your intake. And then you can struggle like me on the simplest project a human can do to actually get this in there. There we go. So, want to make sure it's nice and seated good. Make sure we're clipped in all the way around. That literally took longer for me to put the camera up there than it did for me to change that. So this should help us get a little bit better breathability in the intake. And with the snorkel mod I did a long time ago, this is probably as good as it's going to get, other than replacing this for 50 bucks, which honestly, I haven't decided whether I'll do it yet or not. Probably not. I might get bored and do it anyway. So anyway, if you've never done a filter before and you were just curious, I hope that helped somewhat. And we will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching the video, everybody. Please like, comment, and subscribe right here for more Rage Fuel content. We'll see you next time.